This is Paloma Press, news that matters to the Wildcat community. I'm Jaden Kelly.
And I'm Severa McKeel. Welcome to our final newscast of the 2022-2023 school year.
And the last time Severa and I will share the news with you.
We'll be graduating and passing along leadership of Paloma Press to next year's team, and we'll introduce them to you soon.
But before that, we've got some really interesting stories for you. First up, a class that takes getting inside the subject literally.
We're talking dissections here, so if you're a little squeamish about the inner workings of animals, you might want to sit this one out. Reporter Myra Ayala takes us inside teacher Melody Lee's marine biology class.
This marine biology class is known for the dissections done here. I'm gonna take you inside, so I have to warn you it's pretty graphic, so viewer discretion advised.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Lee. I'm a science teacher on campus. Ooh, this is my, I believe, 6th year of, maybe 7th year of teaching marine bio. Oh, I love exploring the different ocean ecosystems, how everything works together, and definitely love the dissections. We do labs about every 2 to 3 weeks. Seeing students be inspired and seeing them do things that they thought they couldn't.
Hi, my name is Francisca and I am a senior this year. Yes, I do look forward for labs. My favorite lab has been the turtle dissection. Lab that I disliked was the pigeon one. My favorite part about this class is that we get to dissect animals.
Hello, I'm Violet, and I'm a senior. This is marine biology. I do look forward to labs in the future. They are quite fun. My favorite lab would be the pigeon one we did today. It was something different, not a marine organism or animal. My favorite thing about this class would probably be the dissections. They are really fun, and learning about marine biology and what you can do. You can start the oceans. That's fun as well.
They've also dissected turtles, perch, ratfish, but next they will be dissecting dogfish sharks. For Paloma Press, I'm Ariella. Back to you in the studio.
Yeah, that sounds disgusting.
It really does.
Now here's a story that tugs at the heartstrings. It's about the end of an era as a popular dance team's advisor steps down.
We can definitely relate, Jaden, especially today. Anytime something you love doing ends, it's emotionally difficult. Reporter Ariana Maldonado has a story about the end of Monica Martin's time leading the Ohana Mahi Aloha dance team.
On May 25th, Monica Martin will walk into this theater for the last time as the advisor of a club she has led in love for the past 18 years. 18 years ago, a group of girls went up to Martin asking her to be the advisor for their Polynesian club, now known as the Ohana Mahi Aloha Club.
It was very small, and we probably started with about 10, less, maybe 12 girls when we first got it started. So really small, and it grows.
She agreed because she had a bit of knowledge since her daughter was in a halal, also known as a hula school. In the beginning, Martin says there were challenges.
The unique thing about this club is that it's a cultural club, and we do cultural dances. We do dances from Hawaii, Tahiti, and New Zealand. And I have always felt very strongly that the costuming, what they wear, has to represent that culture and that type of dance. Like, for instance, in Hawaii, there are 2 types of hula. So the costumes have to represent the type of hula that they are performing. And so in order to do that, so it makes it such a huge endeavor to do this, because the costumes have to be designed specifically for that type of dance, and then once they're designed, the kids, girls and boys, have to meet those deadlines to get those costumes made.
This led to Martin turning to her young daughter for guidance. Martin later found herself becoming like the manager than the advisor. After 18 years, Martin has decided to step down from the club.
I'm retiring as being advisor for the club. So after 18 years, it has its great moments, but it's also very, very stressful. And I just felt that it was time to step back and maybe regain my life back. I hate to say it that way. I don't want to say it in a negative way, but it's as much as I love it and I'm passionate about it, it's also very stressful.
Monica's last show with the Ohana Mahi Aloha Club is on May 25th at 6:30 p.m. I'm Ariana Maldonado. Back to you in the studio.
That's so sad. Especially I loved watching them dance. It was so fun.
They were one of the best dance teams on campus.
Yeah, I'm really sad I won't get to watch them perform anymore. Next, we thought it would be really cool to show you what goes on behind the scenes during a recording of Paloma Press.
Joining us is reporter Alessandra Pimentel for a tour of the studio. Good morning, Alessandra.
Good morning, guys. I'm excited to do this tour.
Yeah, it's gonna be so fun.
So, guys, today we're going to be showing you a tour of the technology that brings us the show that you guys love to watch. So, to begin, we have camera 1, and then we have camera 2, and we have camera 3. And all these cameras have different angles that shoot from the middle of the stage right here. And then, as you can see on camera 2, there's a teleprompter that tells us a script that the person reads from afar, from a distance, and it's mirrored on here so you can see exactly what it says at the pace it goes at. And all this equipment is attached to wires, which lead us to the control room. And so, come on in and follow me to the control room. So here in the control room, we have the teleprompter computer, which writes us all the scripts that get portrayed over there on the teleprompter outside. And then we have the gizmo that records the show, and it's attached to the audio mixer, which balances out the volumes of everybody's microphone so it's not uneven. And then we have the lighting control, and all this lighting from the outside is connected to this, and as you can see, lights out. And so we also have a video switcher, which is a different shot of every single camera from outside. And if you switch it on camera 2, as you can see, and back to camera 1. And that's all the technology that we have. Back to Sever and Jaden.
Wow, that was such an amazing tour. Thank you, Alessandra.
We have to wait for them to leave it.
Okay. When you watch Paloma Press, or any news program for that matter, you see the finished product, and for the most part, the show goes off pretty smooth.
What you don't see is the mistakes we make along the way, but we're going to show them to you now. Wildcats, take a look at our blooper reel.
That I could do beyond high school.
Describe one of the... what was the most...
Spoke with this year's graduating ASB officers to find out what ASB... This is so...
It won't necessarily stop a suspect from getting in, but it will slow them down. For Paloma Press, I'm Hoku Nakasone. It won't necessarily stop a suspect from getting in, but it will slow them down.
More than 70 students have been able to win a prize doing...
This is Paloma Press. I'm Jaden Kelly.
And I'm Severa Vakil.
Can we start over?
What?
Experience like firsthand.
Can we do it again?
Helped me further my passion for leadership.
That's great. What do I say?
That's crazy.
That's crazy, that's great, but I couldn't choose.
Why'd your chair squeak? Why'd your chair squeak?
Stop bullying me.
Hold on, I need a second.
Okay.
One of the staff members who nominated her. My bad.
AVID stands for advancement.
It's okay.
Advancement.
Accepted into colleges from AVID. Oh shoot, I messed it up.
It's not up.
Receive calls that's
No, don't start yet.
I don't know what's going on.
It's that ASB's fun and you should join it. I should have put it in the camera.
You put it at me like I'm not in it. You're like, you should join it.
Cut. Stop. Good job.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1.
Now we're going to introduce to you our new officers for next year. Welcome in Alessandra. I did it so well too.
Pick it up. You didn't see that.
That's a good blooper. That's a good blooper though.
3,
Didn't see that.
3, 2, 1.
Now we're going to introduce to you our new officers of 2023. Welcome in Alessandra Pimentel and Nicole Liu. Thank you.
These are our new chief executive and assistant editor. Sorry, chief editor. Not chief executive.
Just say it. Chief editor.
These are our chief editor and assistant editor. And we're so excited to see what you guys do with the club next year.
Yeah, guys, it's a pleasure for me and Nicole. We've been members for the past 2 years, and we can't wait to bring what, as chief executive and assistant editor, can't wait to see what we bring you next year. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay. Now what? That's good. That's a good take.
No, that's not a good take.
Guys, we have some editing, okay? Well, that wraps up this edition and this year of Paloma Press. It's been such an adventure being part of the press these past 2 years, and I couldn't be more grateful to have been asked to be the vice president of a club with so much potential. Every morning I get to come to the Paloma Press is so much fun, not only because it's a creative outlet for me, but I get to help my friends reach their creative potential by being a leader, and I enjoy it every time. It's not the writing, though, that has helped us progress into the club we are now. Overall, it has been the members and our advisor, Mr. Paulson, who are the reason we continue to publish editions and videos. So as I leave, I want to encourage others to join, whether they write or watch or spew ideas. Because without the people, there wouldn't be news. And without news, we wouldn't be able to share the important things happening at Paloma that shape our wonderful campus. Paloma does have its flaws, but its greatest feature is the freedom we have to create memories. And I know I have through sports, classes, and clubs, and my friends, classmates, and teachers. I can't believe I'm leaving, but at least I'm leaving a mark here in the studio. So Severa, as the one who started Paloma Press, what are your final thoughts?
I began the Paloma Press in my sophomore year of high school, and I couldn't have imagined what it has grown into. We are here today because of the wonderful teachers and staff, our dedicated members and writers, and because of you, our viewers. Paloma Press was meant to give a voice to our campus, and I hope it continues to live on after I'm gone. It's Jaden and I's senior year, and I couldn't have asked for a better experience than the one I got here. Every person on campus worked to make my 4 years here worth attending, and looking back at everything while I'm standing at the finish line makes me excited for the future ahead. On that note, I definitely won't miss school traffic, waking up early, or the first 10 last 10 rule, but I'll be done in a few weeks, so it's okay. Good luck to anyone who has to come back next year, though. My advice is to never take more than 3 AP courses, and if you already have more than 3 AP courses on your schedule next year, I'll be praying for you next AP season. Well, that wraps up our last show of the season. A big thanks to our wonderful team. And if any of you out there miss me, I'm sure these videos will stay on the Paloma YouTube channel to haunt my adult life.
Yay! Good job, guys! It was so fun recording with you. Good job, everyone!
Song.